When I had first met the staff and the players, I put the last 10 years' results up, and it allowed me to say, what do you think? Everyone said, oh, we need to change things. And I said, that's good, because I'm going to change a few things. Obviously, I signed 6 months before I actually got here, and they were in the premiership, and they were going down and down. It wasn't ideal, but it was a blessing in disguise. In that 6 months, I got a chance to talk to different staff, to different people, and through those chats and my observation, realised the biggest thing that we needed to change was get everyone on the same page to understand which direction the Bristol bus is driving. And if you want to go in that direction, jump on the bus, and if you don't, then don't get on the bus. It's a choice. The things that are going to hold us in good stead, the things that I've addressed, like the handshake, everything that leads to building relationships.
We normally just tap each other's back in the hand and then reach around and grab the forearm, and it's just a good way of making sure everyone's on the same page first thing in the morning.
When we become under pressure or difficult times, that's when they really count, when people help each other out. And it mirrors life, but that also mirrors what happens on the rugby field.
The boys can start on the 22?
Yeah, start on the 22. There's going to be huge pressure we're under at different times throughout the season, and that's when your relationships count.
Yeah, good attack.
This can't all be about one person. This can't be about Pat Lam.
Connor, let's do something here.
This can't be about George Smith, Charles Piatel, Joe Joyce.
It's amazing how far we've come with our D, all right, and the understanding of it. And there's only little things to tidy up.
I start here because I'm leading the thing. Here's the, say, the group of players. But over time, it goes like this, you know. And certainly from year 1 to year 2, it's pretty much like this now. And then eventually I'm looking forward to when it gets to here.
Boys, just here a couple of times, just make sure our wingers, we're not drifting out on those connects. Like, that's an opportunity for you guys to make a big collision.
When we run on the field, the coach is no longer involved in that, you know. But my responsibility is to give them absolute clarity on what the game plan is and what their roles are, and then it's up to them to execute and make decisions under pressure.
Connor and Pat are always telling us and giving us advice. Let's make sure they're not telling us 3-4 times. Okay, tell us once, okay, sort it out and move forward. 1, 2, 3, boom!
We have 2 main questions we ask ourselves as a team. What did I do well today, and what could I do better? I think it's been good. The last couple of days have been really good. If we do those 2 questions, every single situation that we're in, whether it's a meeting, whether it's a unit session, a team session, a coaches meeting, and you ask yourself as you drive home, you'll grow every day. Mo, defence?
Yeah.
Are we happy with the chat, the shape, the organisation?
Spacing's getting better. I think we still have 1 or 2 fellas who are getting it wrong. They're tending to leave the space and then have to come in and jam in, which is not good for our system. But yeah, pretty happy.
Nice. I'm happy. Good stuff. Not satisfied, but happy. I can't really talk about before. All I know is that I love history. It tells us where we come from. But vision tells you where you're going.
Go, let it 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 go. Next scope, next scope.
We have 3 main goals.
Gotta talk.
Number 1, we want players playing for England.
You guys out, do some press-ups.
We want young Bristolians coming through that keeps us aligned to our academy, our clubs, our schools.
Keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive.
We have a huge responsibility what we do here to enable that to happen.
Transition quickly between drills.
The 3rd thing, we want to be a Champions Cup team. We're not interested in survival. We're not interested in just being in the premiership.
Well done, Sammy.
The rule is to be in the top 6, so that's our target.
Good.
When people think Champions Cup, who do they think of? Currently, it's Saracens. I played for Newcastle and Northampton 20 years ago. If you asked me that question and you said Saracens, everyone would laugh. Probably the way they're laughing about us at the moment, saying that.
Yeah, good. Nice shape, boys. Nice shape.
At this time next year, we're preparing for our 2nd year in the Premiership, but more importantly, we're looking forward to playing the 2 Lions, the Leinsters, all the big clubs. When I'm in the city, there's a real buzz growing. Everyone's told me, to use the slogan, the hibernation of the Bristol Bears, and it's waking big time.